Go ahead. Good morning. This is Circuit Judge Brandon Rayful. I need all the inmates sworn in. If you'll please raise your right hand.
Okay, all rise. Everybody stand up. Raise your right hand. Be sworn
Raise
in.
your right hands. That means stand. Don't stay seated. Raise your right hands. Stand on up in the back. Raise your right hand.
All right. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you give in this matter be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
If so, say I do. So you may be seated.
All right, everybody's sworn in. I want to read the advisory, and then I'm going to do a couple matters, and then when we get to the Spanish interpreter, I'll do those after that. So first, Circuit Judge Brandon Rayful conducting first appearance hearings this morning. There's 4 purposes for the hearing. First, I'll advise you of the charges that have been brought against you by the state. Second, I'll ask if you would like a lawyer to represent you. If you have your attorney present with you, if you have your own attorney, please advise me. If you'd like to have your attorney present with you, we will attempt to make those arrangements for you. If you want a lawyer appointed by the court to represent you, then I will ask you some questions regarding your financial situation to determine if you meet the statutory criteria for appointment of the public defender's office. Be advised there's a $50 application fee for applying for those services. Additionally, you may have to pay for those reasonable value for those services if you're found guilty or enter a plea. Third, I will determine if there's probable cause to hold you for your arrest. That means there are reasonable grounds to believe that a crime may have been committed, that you are the person who committed the crime. Fourth purpose for the hearing is to review your bond status. In some cases, the bond set for you through bookend might be too high. In other cases, it might be too low. Each of you has a right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you. There's an assistant state attorney here in the courtroom with me, listening to everything that's being said, and it's all being recorded. So please do not say anything about the facts of your case or the crime itself. Questions I'll be asking you pertain to whether you want a lawyer and to review your bond. You may refuse to answer those questions. You have the right to communicate with your family, friends, and your attorney. I ask you to keep these rights in mind when your name is called. Step forward. Understand that you need to stay muted unless it's a matter pertaining to your situation or your person, and then we'll allow you to unmute and discuss it if you're needed. All right, let's do the Let's do the Highlands County Sheriff first. Highlands, ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, so Michael Harvey, step up. You gonna hire your own attorney or seek a public defender, sir?
Hire.
Okay, I'm gonna find probable cause. You have $1,000 bond, pretrial release, no contact with the victim, no guns, weapon, knives, ammunition. All right, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Let's do David Lozano from yesterday.
Yes, sir. This is bring back from yesterday. The only email address I had for Highlands was Central Records. I did send the email out. I have not received any additional information on the case.
Case defense, what's your position?
You know, I believe he's represented by Brewer. I don't know if he's online anywhere.
Mr. Brewer, are you online?
Yes, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead, Mr. Brewer.
Yes, Your Honor. Pete Brewer on behalf of Mr. Lozano. We would maintain our objection and ask to find for no PC based on no tested in the affidavit and ask for an ROR.
Granted, ROR, no PC in the affidavit. There's no indication that it was tested for marijuana other than the officer's observations and the victim's admission, or excuse me, the defendant's admissions, but I'll grant ROR. All right, good luck.
That's all I have. If I may be excused, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Mario Miranda. Mr. Miranda, are you hiring your own attorney or seeking a public defender?
Public defender.
All right, I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I do find probable cause, driving on suspended license, $10,000 bond. Find probable cause. It's a 100-mile-per-hour ticket. What is that?
I think it's one of the hybrids. I think it's 90 days. It's like they
I'm gonna do $1,000 bond on that. Yeah, $25,000 for fleeing to elude with a pretrial release, GPS, no guns, weapon, ammunition, or knives. And then he has a carjacking, which is a $100,000 bond, same pretrial release, no contact with the victim, stay away from the event location. I find probable cause.
The carjacking, is that the PV?
It's a F1. I don't know if it's a PVL.
Can we pass him for just a second?
Let's pass him for a minute. All right. Come back to that.
see.
Let's go to Hardy for a second. Hardy, David Duran.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you gonna be hiring your own attorney or seeking a public defender?
A public defender.
I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I find probable cause, second degree felony, $15,000 bond, pretrial release. No contact with the victims, no guns, weapon, ammunition, knives. Step to the left.
And your carjacking is a PDL, so the state would ask for that to remain at no bond.
All right, let's go back to Highlands. Mr. Miranda, the first degree is a carjacking is a first degree punishable by life. The state's asking for a no bond. I'm going to grant the no bond. So you have no bond on that. The other ones you have bonds. Good luck. Step where they tell you. Highlands, I think that covers you. You want to sign off?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Let's go back to Hardy. Shane Moore. Mr. Moore, you going to hire your own attorney or seek a public defender?
Public defender, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to provisionally appoint the public defender. You have a bond of $250 for the driving, non-moving traffic violation, and what is it? And then you have $250 for the other bond. So you got bonds of $250 apiece. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Noel Hernandez.
Your Honor, he will need the services of the interpreter, please.
Okay. All right, we'll do him in a minute. Then I'll do the interpreters all at one time. Ozzy Sombrano. Mr. Sombrano, do you want your own attorney? Are you gonna hire your own attorney? Or you seeking a public defender?
Public defender.
I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I do find probable cause leaving the scene of a crash, $1,000 bond. I find probable cause resisting an officer without violence, $5,000 bond. I find DWLSR probable cause, $10,000 bond. There's a no bond for your probation violation. I find DUI, probable cause, $5,000 bond, refusal, $1,000 bond. You're also on pretrial release, random urinalysis, GPS, no alcohol, no bars. All right, good luck, sir.
Your Honor, on charge 2 for the resisting, did you change that to 5,000?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I'm glad I asked.
Thank you. All right. Let me do South County and then I'll do all the Spanish, okay? South County, you ready?
Yes, sir. Alfred?
Yes.
All right, Alferia. Mr. Alferia,
Yes,
you gonna hire your own attorney, seek a public defender?
I cannot afford one.
All right, you've got a PD, this is an add-on charge. Your pretrial release conditions are the same and you have a $5,000 bond on it. Good luck.
Will you sign this, please?
Yeah, let me sign this and then you put my signature on everything else, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. And today, anybody I put on pretrial release is gonna, any judge can modify it and we'll go from there, all right? Jeffrey Boyette, South County,
I hear you, Your Honor.
you gonna, seek a public defender, represent yourself or hire an attorney?
Public defender.
I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. You've got a no bond, VOP, so I'm keeping you in on no bond. Boyette, Jeffrey Boyette.
Yep.
Thank you, sir. Derek Burrell.
Yeah.
Mr. Burrell, are you gonna hire your own attorney, seek a public defender, represent yourself?
Public defender, sir.
I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I find probable cause, ag battery, $15,000 bond, pretrial release, no contact with the victims, no guns, weapon, ammunition, or not. Good luck. 15,000.
Thank you.
Malaki Sakon.
PD, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to provisionally appoint the PD. I'm going to find probable cause, written electronic threats, mass shooting, terrorism, unlawful use of communication device, $50,000 bond on the written threat, $10,000 on the unlawful use. You're on pretrial release, no gun, weapon, ammunition, or knives, no contact with the lady you were on the phone with at the time. Good luck. Or they're texting.
Your Honor.
Max Esperance.
Judge, he was apparently uncooperative. They said day number 2 or 3, I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and find probable cause, appoint the public defender, $15,000 bond on resisting arrest without violence, $15,000 bond on part of battery on a Leo. He's also on pretrial release with the GPS. Anything further, state of defense?
No, sir.
All right, let's go to, we took care of Lopez. Let's go to Jose Martinez Neves.
He needs an interpreter.
All right, we'll come back to him. Jeffrey McMullen. Mr. McMullen, are you gonna hire your own attorney, seek public defender?
Public defender.
All right, I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I find probable cause on all charges, resisting arrest, $1,000 bond, operating motor vehicle with no registration, $250, no only driving on suspended license, $250. Good luck, step to where they told you. Alfredo Montanez,
Yes.
Montez, I'm sorry. Are you gonna hire your own attorney, seek public defender?
Public defender.
All right, I'm gonna find probable cause on all three charges. Possession of cannabis, $1,000 bond, possession of paraphernalia, $1,000 bond, possession of methamphetamine, $5,000 bond. You're also on pretrial release, random urinalysis. Good luck, step to where they tell you. Robert Pride,
Yes, sir.
you gonna represent yourself, hire an attorney, or seek a public defender?
I want to discuss with my family, please.
Excuse me?
I would like to discuss with my family first.
I want to
Or
provisionally.
I can
appoint
go
the
ahead
public-
and say public defender and then switch it.
All right, pull up his probable cause affidavit, please, on my left. Mr. Pride, I want to provisionally appoint the public defender, state which position on bond and release.
And at this point, we would ask for the standard $5,000 bond and then no weapons and no contact as conditioned.
All right, defense, anything?
I just asked for reasonable bond.
All right, I'm gonna do 5,000, pretrial release, no guns, weapon, ammunition, knives, stay away from the event location, no contact with the victim, and he goes back one time with law enforcement. Good luck. David Rivera,
Yes.
need that affidavit, and I need the state to weigh in. Mr. Rivera, you're gonna, seek the public defender, represent yourself, or hire an attorney?
Public defender.
All right, thank you. Sir, at this point in time, state which position on him. Hang on, state's gonna give me a position on bond, then I'll talk to the defense.
The state would ask for, we asked for 7,500 and then no contact and no weapons.
Defense?
I would ask that the simple assault bond remain at $250, which is the presumptive bond for that charge. And for a standard bond or presumptive bond of the 5,000 on the EV battery.
I'm gonna go ahead and find probable cause, 7,500 on the domestic violence battery, 250 on the simple. He's on pretrial release, no guns, weapons, ammunition, knives, no contact with the victim, stay away from the event location, one time with law enforcement. Good luck, sir.
Thank you.
Let's do, Jonathan Rodriguez LaSalle.
Yes, sir.
You got a warrant from Lake County. It's a no bond. Is that correct? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you just stay for that and they'll get you back there and you can get an attorney. Good luck, okay?
What is
He's
curiosity, what is the status hearing and all these bringbacks from out of county?
This one's 26th of May.
Okay, thank you. That'll be the 26th then.
Yes.
Okay, unless otherwise discussed.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Thank you. Donald Seaman.
Yes, sir.
And I'll need his PC affidavit in the state to weigh in. Sir, are you gonna seek your own attorney, public defender, or represent yourself?
Public defender.
Originally
Please.
appoint the public defender. State which position on bond. I do find probable cause. PV battery.
The state would ask for $5,000 bond and no weapons and no contact.
All right, I'm gonna put him on a $5,000 bond, pretrial release. No weapons, no contact. Good luck, sir. Step to where they tell you.
You know, I believe they have the same address. At least affidavit has.
I'll say, no, stay away from the event location one time with Leo. Lewis Tyndall,
Yes, sir.
so are you gonna hire your own attorney, seek a public defender? Actually, he's in Orange County, so you're gonna basically get back to there, no bond, okay?
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Go back to 20, if you don't get that done, you'll come back to 26. Connor Walker,
Yes, sir.
all right, you gonna hire your own attorney, seek public defender, if you're already a public defender?
Attorney, sir.
You gonna hire your own attorney?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hold you on, a bond of $5,000. And I would like, pretrial release conditions. All right, that you just check in with pretrial release. Good luck.
Yes, sir. Thank
Thank you. So we have no more South County except the Spanish. So let me do the Spanish for South County, then we'll go to Central, and then we'll do Central after I do the Hardy Spanish. So Hardy and South County and Central. Spanish interpreter, please raise your right hand.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning, ma'am. You solemnly swear that you will well and truly interpret Spanish to English and English to Spanish to the best of your ability in the case is now pending before the court?
I do. For the record, Vanessa Baglini, staff interpreter.
Thank you. All right, Madam Interpreter, swear the witnesses. Do you solemnly swear affirm that the testimony you give in this case be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Juran o afirman que el testimonio que rendirán en este caso será la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad ante Dios.
Sí.
Yes.
So let's do my South County. Lower your hands. What's his name, South County again?
Last name is, Martinez, first name Jose.
Okay, sir. Are you gonna hire your own attorney, seek a public defender, or represent yourself?
Señor, ¿va a contratar su propio abogado? ¿Desea que le nombren un defensor público o se representará a sí mismo?
Voy a tomar un abogado público. O no, pagando.
I will seek a public lawyer paying for one.
I'll provisionally appoint the public defender, find probable cause there's an arrest warrant, $5,000 each count. You're also on pre-trial release. Can't have any contact with the victims, 500 feet away from the victims in their homes, and no contracting without a license. Good luck. South
No.
County.
Le nombraré provisionalmente un defensor público. Existe motivo fundado. Hay una orden de arrestos, $5,000 por cada cargo. También está bajo libertad condicional. No puede tener contactos con las víctimas, mantenerse a mínimo 500 pies de distancia de las víctimas, sus hogares y no recibir contratos sin tener una licencia.
South County, do you have any more? If not, log off.
No, sir, that's it.
I have attorney.
You have an attorney?
Yeah.
Who's your attorney?
Ah.
Judge, he said he has an attorney.
Who's your attorney?
¿Cómo se llama su abogado?
Fred, licenciado Fred.
¿Y el
Okay,
apellido?
I won't appoint the public defender. Do you have your own private attorney? Good luck.
No le nombraré un defensor público ya que tiene su propio abogado. Buena suerte.
Thank you, Judge.
Spanish, read the advisory to the remaining inmates, please.
Atención, esta es su audiencia de primera comparecencia. Esta audiencia solamente tiene 4 propósitos. Primero, informarle sobre cargo o cargos que se han presentado en su contra. Segundo, preguntarle si ya le está representando un abogado. Si ya contrató uno y este se encuentra presente, entonces será el abogado quien hable en representación suya. Si su abogado no se encuentra presente, usted tendrá la opción de proceder con su audiencia o posponerla hasta mañana. Si usted decide posponerla, será su responsabilidad contactar a su abogado para hacerle saber que tendrá una audiencia. Nadie más hará esto por usted. Si usted desea proceder sin que su abogado esté presente, puede hacerlo. Si usted no tiene abogado, le preguntaré si puede pagar uno. Si usted puede, tomaremos nota de eso y procederemos. Si no puede y califica, el juez asignaría provisionalmente la oficina del abogado de oficio para que le represente en espera de que usted llene una solicitud para esos servicios. Tiene derecho a que un abogado esté presente antes y durante cualquier interrogatorio. Tercero, si hay alguna objeción en cuanto a motivo fundado, estas se abordarán inmediatamente. Finalmente, voy a estar revisando sus fianzas y otras condiciones de liberación con usted para determinar si es necesaria cualquier modificación. Debe saber que si el juez lo pone hoy bajo libertad condicional, independientemente de si es directamente o como condición de su fianza, las condiciones que se anuncian hoy en esta audiencia entrarán en efecto inmediatamente, aunque usted se encuentre aún encarcelado. Durante todo este proceso, usted tiene el derecho constitucional de permanecer en silencio. Si decide no permanecer en silencio, todo lo que diga podrá ser usado en su contra. Todo lo que se diga donde yo me encuentro, así como también donde usted se encuentra, está siendo grabado. Hay un abogado de la fiscalía presente escuchando todo lo que se dice y así que no diga nada sobre el delito en sí. Por favor, recuerde sus derechos y cuando se llame su nombre, pase al frente. Gracias.
All right, Mr. Colon, do you have Spanish or regular?
Regular, and I think they're in Central.
Okay, I'll do you after I do the Spanish, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
All right, so let's go down the list. Let's do Hardy first. Let's do Noel Hernandez. Mr. Hernandez, are you going to hire your own attorney, seek a public defender, or represent yourself?
Señor Hernández, ¿va usted a contratar su propio abogado privado? ¿Quiere que le nombre un abogado público o va a representarse usted a sí mismo?
Un abogado público.
A public lawyer.
All right, I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I find probable cause, grand theft, unoccupied conveyance. Burglary, you're going to be on pretrial release, no contact with the victim, stay away from the event location. Go back one time with law enforcement, no gun, weapon, ammunition, knives, $5,000 bond on each count, 10,000 total. Good luck, step where they tell you.
Bien, encuentro que existe motivo fundado, señor. Le nombro provisionalmente un defensor público. El cargo es de hurto mayor de un medio de transporte desocupado. Por el allanamiento delictivo va a estar bajo libertad condicional, no contacto con la víctima y manténgase alejado del lugar de los hechos. Podrá regresar una vez acompañado por las autoridades. Se le prohíbe tener armas, cualquier clase de otra arma, municiones, armas blancas, $5,000 de fianza por cada cargo, 10,000 en total. Buena suerte, pase a un lado.
Thank you. All right, we're going to go now that Hardy's done. Hardy, you can log off, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go to the Central. Blanco Hewitt. Sir, are you going to hire your own attorney, seek a public defender?
Señor, ¿va a contratar usted su propio abogado privado o busca un defensor público? Central is muted.
Sir, you're going to hire your own attorney, seek a public defender?
Señor, ¿contratará su propio abogado o desea un defensor público?
Deseo un defensor público.
Seeking a public defender.
All right, I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I find probable cause, all charges. You're on pretrial release. No driving without a license, $2,000 bond, resisting, and 1,000 leaving scene.
Provisionalmente le nombro a defensores públicos. Determino que existe motivo fundado por los cargos. Se encuentra usted bajo libertad condicional, no conducir sin una licencia, 2,000 de fianza por el cargo de resistencia y 1,000 por huir del lugar de los hechos, señor.
Thank you. Step to where they tell you.
Gracias. Pase a donde le indiquen.
Miguel Castillo Pacheco. Are you hiring your own attorney, seeking a public defender?
¿Contratará a su propio abogado o buscará usted un defensor público?
Un defensor público.
A public defender.
All right, I'll provisionally appoint public defender.
Le nombro provisionalmente un defensor público.
Probable cause is found, $5,000 bond on the tampering, 1,000 on the DV battery, plus pretrial release.
Se determina que hay motivo fundado, 5,000 de fianza por el manipular, 1,000 por la violencia doméstica con agresión física y se encuentra bajo libertad condicional.
Stay away from event location, one time with law enforcement, no contact, no gun, weapon, ammunition, knives. Step to the left.
Manténgase alejado del lugar de los hechos, puede volver una vez acompañado por las autoridades, se le prohíbe tener contacto con la víctima, no armas, ninguna clase de pistolas, municiones o ni armas blancas.
Thank you. Step left.
Gracias, pase a su izquierda.
George Cruz Santos. Sir, are you going to hire your own attorney, seek public defender?
¿Contratará usted a su propio abogado o desea un defensor público, señor?
Deseo un defensor público.
Seeking a public defender.
All right. Provisionally appointed, find probable cause.
Se le nombra provisionalmente y se determina que hay motivo fundado.
You're on Pretrial release, no guns, weapon, ammunition, knives, no contact, stay away from event location. Go back one time, $2,000 bond.
Bien, se le nombra provisionalmente el defensor público, existe motivo fundado, está bajo libertad condicional, ninguna clase de pistola, armas, municiones, armas blancas y se le prohíbe tener contacto con la presunta víctima, mantenerse alejado del lugar de los hechos y podrá regresar allí una sola vez. Tiene $2,000 de fianza.
Step
Okay.
left, good luck.
Pase a su izquierda, buena suerte.
Elvis, Figueroa, and Nazaria, are you, you have a pickup order for $300. Do you have any money?
Tiene una orden de enviar y buscar por $300. ¿Tiene usted algún dinero?
Sí, en la casa.
Interpreter needs repetition. Señor, necesita la intérprete que repita.
Sí, en la casa.
Yes, at home.
Okay, then $300 you can bond out, get somebody to get it and get out. Good luck.
Ok, con $300 podrá salir bajo fianza y consiga a alguien que se lo consiga para salir. Buena suerte.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Wilbur, Godoy, Bermudez. Are you gonna hire your own attorney, seek public defender, sir?
¿Contratará su propio abogado o buscará un defensor? ¿O quiere usted que le nombre un defensor público, señor?
Voy a contratar a un abogado.
I will hire an attorney.
Okay, I'm gonna, put you on pretrial release because I find probable cause, petty theft, $10,000 bond. Stay away from the event location.
Entonces lo voy a colocar en libertad condicional, ya que existe motivo fundado por el cargo de hurto menor, $10,000 de fianza. Manténgase alejado del lugar de los hechos.
Warrantless search, I'm sorry, he has a VOP for grand theft, no bond. And I'll point public defender on that as well.
Me
I'm sorry,
corrijo.
you're gonna hire your own attorney. I'm not appointing anybody. Go ahead.
Me
Sorry,
corrijo, el señor está sin fianza porque está en incumplimiento de la probatoria y no le nombraré defensor público ya que va a contratar uno privado.
Okay.
Thank you. Good luck.
Ok.
Step left.
Gracias. Buena suerte. Pasa a la izquierda.
Ricardo Gomez. Are you hiring your own attorney, seeking public defender, represent yourself?
¿Contratará a un abogado privado, desea un defensor público o representarse a sí mismo?
Un defensor público.
Public defender.
Provisionally appoint the public defender, find probable cause.
Provisionalmente le nombro un defensor público. ¿Existe motivo fundado?
Your $1,000 bond on resisting without violence, $5,000 bond on fleeing to elude. Good luck. Step left.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, could you repeat that for the interpreter?
$5,000 bond on fleeing to elude, $1,000 bond on resisting.
$5,000 en el cargo de escapar para eludir a la justicia y $1,000 de fianza por el cargo de resistencia.
Luck. Step left.
Buena suerte, pase a su izquierda.
Hiller Hernandez Santizo. Sir, are you going to hire your own attorney, seek a public defender, represent yourself?
¿Contratará un abogado privado, desea un defensor público o representarse a sí mismo?
Defensor público.
Public defender.
All right, I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I find probable cause.
Provisionalmente le nombro defensores públicos. ¿Existe motivo fundado?
$5,000 bond on no valid license, $15,000 bond on DUI.
$5,000 de fianza por la no licencia válida y $15,000 de fianza por conducir en estado de ebriedad.
You're on pretrial release, random urinalysis, no alcohol bars, GPS.
Está en libertad condicional, sujeto a análisis de orina aleatoria, se le prohíbe el alcohol, bares y tendrá monitor GPS.
You have a hold for ICE, that's between you and ICE.
Tiene una detención de inmigración para ICE. Eso es un asunto entre usted y inmigración.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. That's right. And what were the bonds in this one?
15,000 on the DUI, 5,000 on the no valid license, and we're gonna hold them for ICE, I'll sign the detainment. Okay, thank you. Good luck. Step left.
Gracias, señor. Buena suerte. Pase a la izquierda.
Let's go to Ruben. I'm sorry. Let me look at this. Ruben Lopez Hernandez.
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
The stipulation with the state regarding one of the charges.
What's the stipulation?
Tenemos, I'm sorry, Miss Sandra. Tenemos, la defensora pública ha indicado que tiene una estipulación con el fiscal. Un momento, por favor. Thank you.
No probable cause, and he should be released on his own recognizance on one of the two DV battery charges.
Existe falta de motivo fundado en uno de los dos cargos y debería ser puesto en libertad bajo palabra por uno de los cargos de violencia doméstica con agresión física.
As that was one ongoing incident for those two charges.
So ordered.
Así se ordena.
All right, as to the other charges, I find probable cause.
Por los otros cargos, determino que existe motivo fundado.
He has a $10,000 bond on the domestic violence battery.
Él tiene 10,000 de fianza por la agresión física en la violencia intrafamiliar.
$20,000 bond on the battery by strangulation.
$20,000 de fianza por la agresión física por estrangulamiento.
In the simple domestic violence, he has a $5,000 bond.
Por la agresión o violencia doméstica simple tiene fianza de $5,000.
Pretrial release with GPS, no contact, no guns, weapon, ammunition, knives.
Libertad condicional sin tener contacto con la víctima, no ninguna clase de pistola, arma, municiones ni armas blancas, monitor GPS cuando lo dejen en libertad.
He has an ICE hold as well. I'll sign that for ICE.
Tiene una orden de detención también de ICE y firmaré eso para ICE.
All right, good luck. Step
Was
three.
the defender appointed?
Yeah, because you stepped up.
Okay, and also was just to clarify, was there no probable cause found in him ROR on one of the two DV batteries?
That's the one, yeah. There's
Okay.
one ROR, the other was 5,000.
And I would ask for one time to go back to the residence, because they do live together.
That's fine. One time, if he gets out, to go back to the resident.
Thank you.
La señora defensora pública ha querido confirmar que sí va a quedar bajo palabra por uno de los dos cargos de agresión física en la violencia intrafamiliar y por el otro cargo de esa clase tiene 5,000 de fianza. La defensora solicitó que le permita regresar una vez a la residencia porque sí viven juntos. Sí se le permitirá hacer eso y sí se le ha nombrado un defensor público, señor.
Yeah, well, there's a 5 and a 10, and then there was one ROR. And then 20 on the strangulation. Right.
Uno de 5,000, uno de 10,000 y el
Four
otro
counts,
es
three
libertad bajo palabra y luego 20,000 por el estrangulamiento. Son 4 puntos acusatorios, 3 fianzas.
All right, step to the left.
Pase a la izquierda, señor. Gracias.
Lucia Lopez Vasquez,
Sí,
Yes.
are you going to hire your own attorney, seek public defender?
¿Contratará a su propio abogado o quiere un defensor público?
un defensor público.
Public defender.
All right, I find probable cause, no valid license, $5,000 bond.
Existe motivo fundado por la licencia no válida, $5,000 de fianza.
You're on pretrial release with GPS. You also have
Está-
an ICE hold, but I'm going to hold no bond.
Está bajo libertad condicional con monitor GPS. También tiene una detención migratoria para ICE, así que será detenido sin fianza.
Thank you. Good luck. Step left.
Gracias. Buena suerte. Pasa a la izquierda.
Antonio Mateo Perez,
Sí.
Yes.
you going to hire your own attorney or seek a public defender?
¿Contratará a su propio abogado o desea un defensor público?
Defensor público.
Public defender.
Visually appoint the public defender. I find
Provi-
probable cause.
Le nombro provisionalmente un defensor público. ¿Existe motivo fundado?
You got a $5,000 bond, no valid license, 5,000 DUI, and 15,000 bond property damage DUI.
$5,000 de fianza por la licencia de conducir no válida, 5,000 por conducir en estado de ebriedad y 15,000 de fianza por daño a propiedades por conducir bajo los efectos.
Also on pretrial release, GPS, no alcohol bars, random urinalysis, and there's an ice hold. I'm signing no bond.
También está bajo libertad condicional con monitor GPS, no alcohol, no bares, análisis de orina aleatoria y hay una detención migratoria para ICE que yo firmaré y se quedará sin fianza.
All right, sir, step to the left. Good luck.
Pase a la izquierda, señor. Buena suerte.
Nunez, Torres, Raphael.
Yes.
Sir, are you going to hire your own attorney, seek public defender?
Señor, ¿contratará a su propio abogado o busca un defensor público? Public defender.
I'll provisionally appoint. You have a no bond VOP. Holding you on
Se-
no bond.
Se los nombro provisionalmente. Tiene un cargo de incumplimiento de probatoria sin fianza, así que quedará sin fianza.
All right, good luck. Step left.
Buena suerte. Pase a la izquierda.
And we had one come from booking Augustin Salazar Parama.
Augustus
It's under Salazar.
Salazar.
Last name Salazar, Your Honor.
All right, sir, are you going to hire the public defender? I'm sorry, hire your own attorney, seek a public defender, or represent yourself?
Señor, ¿va a contratar a su propio abogado? ¿Buscará, desea un defensor público o representarse a sí mismo?
Un defensor público.
Public defender.
All right, I'll provisionally appoint the public defender, $5,000 bond, pretrial release, with the GPS.
Le nombro provisionalmente la Defensoría Pública, $5,000 de fianza y está bajo libertad condicional con monitor GPS.
No drive without a license.
Se le prohíbe conducir sin una licencia.
All right, good luck. Step where they tell you.
Buena suerte, pase donde le indique.
That's all my Spanish. Please make an announcement.
Atención, si alguien más necesitará asistencia al español, levante su mano ahora.
No hands, Your Honor.
Thank you, Madam
Thank
Interpreter.
you.
Have a good day. Thank you.
You as well.
Mr. Cologne, please go ahead.
Good morning. Judge, I have Quentin Woody in case number
Quentin Woody.
26 CF 4740.
Okay, Quentin Woody, I just failed to comply register. He's got you as his attorney. State what he's seeking, and then I need to hear from defense.
All right, at this point, we would ask for a $10,000 bond and then food car release conditions. Let me see if he's got anything.
It's a warrant. It's got a GPS ankle monitor, history. Essentially, that's what Denmark is signed the warrant, so he's got some pretrial with GPS.
And I don't see anything else open, so we would just ask for the 10,000 and then the pretrial release conditions on the warrant.
All right, Mr. Cologne?
Judge, I have not had the opportunity to review the affidavit, but I'm familiar with the allegations. I believe it involves a trailer that is owned by his mother, Wanda Edmondson. That trailer had been on the property for 20 years, and she decided to get a tag on it to move it. And that was the item, it is my understanding, that was not registered. This is an F3, I believe $10,000 is an excessive bond for such a minor violation. We're correcting the problem on Monday. We're just going to return the tag or register it, one of the two. So I would ask the court to set a reasonable lower bond. He already has GPS conditions that I believe are not necessary, but those have been imposed by another court, and I believe that judge has to modify those conditions.
I'll do a bond of $5,000 because he's on pretrial release with GPS. Good luck.
Thank you, Judge. That's all I have today. May I be excused?
Yes, sir, you may. Good luck. Thank you.
Have a great day.
All right, we're gonna do the females now. Is everybody ready on that?
We're ready, Your Honor.
Okay, let's do Angel Denise Almodovar.
Yes,
Ma'am,
sir.
Are you gonna hire your own attorney or seek a public defender?
Public defender, please.
Okay, I'm going to find probable cause, provisionally appoint the public defender. You got a release on your own recognizance for the petty theft, one count and 1,000 on the next petty theft. And you're on pretrial release. Stay away from the event locations, okay?
Okay.
Look.
Yes, sir. What I go
Left.
get?
Yep. Leah Barron.
Yes, sir.
Mrs. Barron, are you gonna hire your own attorney, seek a public defender?
Public defender, please.
I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I find probable cause on all charges. $1,000 bond on paraphernalia, 5 on math, 1,000. No registration, 250 GWLSR, but you're on pretrial release, random urinalysis. No drugs or alcohol, okay?
And did you say 1,000 on the no motor vehicle registration?
No, it's 250.
On the last two?
250 at last two.
Okay, thank
All the bonds are standard. There's, it's there. Good luck, man. Step to the left. Kiamba O'Brien.
Well,
Amber, you gonna hire your own attorney, seek a public defender, or represent yourself?
public defender.
And I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I find probable cause on everything. You're on pretrial release, no guns, weapons, ammunition, knives, no contact. $20,000 bond on the burglary, 5,000 on the battery, domestic. Good luck. Step left. Monique Blankenship.
Yes,
You got a VOP, you want the public defender, represent yourself, or seek a private counsel?
public defender.
Originally appoint, you go to court, June 15th, unless you go earlier with your lawyer. Good luck. Step left.
Thank you.
Laura Bracken.
Sanderson Appellate Defender's Office. She and the next person you're gonna call, Emma Britt, were both arrested in the same incident. I believe they have different addresses. I would ask for straight pretrial release for both of them.
All right, I'm gonna find probable cause, give them $1,000 bond, pretrial release, no contact, guns, weapon, ammunition, knives. And I'll do it on both, but I'll do hers first. Good luck, Ms. Bracken.
Does she want a public defender?
Well,
I just speak ahead of time. I'm
all
not-
right, ma'am, do you want a public defender, or hire your own attorney?
Public defender.
John, public defender. The good luck provision.
Thank you.
Thank you. Miss Britt, are you seeking a public defender? You can't hug her. That's contact.
Sorry.
Miss Britt, are you seeking a public defender?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna put you on, same thing. I'll provisionally appoint the PD, $1,000 bond, pretrial release, no contact with the victim, no guns, weapon, ammunition, knives. All right?
Okay, may I go back to the residence to get my things?
One time with law enforcement.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Good luck. Thank you. So let's go to Amber Kroom. Ms. Kroom, you gonna represent yourself, hire your own lawyer, or seek a public defender?
Public defender.
I'll provisionally appoint public defender. You got a VOP, which is a no bond, 25 CF 8173. I find probable cause in the DV battery and the DV battery ag. Ag batteries 10,000, regular batteries 5,000. You're on pretrial release, no contact with the victim. No guns, weapon, ammunition, or knives. Good luck.
Thank you.
Linda Felician.
It's me.
Felician, are you gonna hire your own attorney, seek a public defender?
Yeah, I want to see a public defender, but the bear hit me.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll let you talk to your public defender about all that. I'm gonna find probable cause. You're on, bond of $1,000 for battery, $5,000 for the burglary, $250 for the petty theft. You're on pretrial release, $250 for the petty theft. You're on pretrial release, no contact, guns, weapon, ammunition, knives. Stay away from the event location. Go back one time with law enforcement. Good luck. Anna Heck. Ms. Heck, are you gonna hire your own attorney, seek a public defender?
I think public defender, please.
All right, I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I'm going to, find probable cause. You got a $2,000 bond on each count. You're on pretrial release. No guns, weapon, ammunition, knives. No contact with the victim. Violent contact with the victim. No alcohol, random urinalysis, no drugs. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Rochelle Hall.
Yes.
So you're going to hire your own attorney, seek a public defender.
Public defender.
I'll provisionally appoint the public defender, find probable cause on the charges. I'm gonna do a $2,000 bond on the DUI, $1,000 bond on the refusal. Step to your left. No, 2,000. No, 2,000 on the DUI, 1,000 on the refusal. Thank you. Amani Jones,
Yes, sir.
you're gonna hire your own attorney, seek a public defender.
Public defender.
Provisionally appoint. You're also, gonna get bond. I find probable cause, $250 per count. Good luck. Step left. Kristen Lazarson.
Reservation.
Okay, good morning, ma'am. Are you gonna hire
Good
your own
morning.
attorney, seek a public defender?
Public defender.
Provisionally appoint the public defender. I find probable cause on all charges. Keep the bonds standard, but you're also on pretrial release. Stay away from the event location, random urinalysis. Good luck. Then we
See if I
have
can read the
Nicole
background.
Livingston. Ms. Livingston, are you gonna hire your own attorney, seek a public defender?
Public defender.
I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. You're a VOP, no bond. You'll be held until no bond, until you come back to court, and you'll come back to court June 15th. Good luck, ma'am.
When?
June 15th. Melissa McDonough,
Yes, sir.
are you gonna hire your own attorney, represent yourself, seek a public defender?
Public defender.
Provisionally appoint, find probable cause on the charges, 5,000 possession of meth, $1,000 possession of paraphernalia. Step left.
Thank you. I know drugs.
Thank you. Dana Moore,
Yes, sir.
ma'am, are you gonna hire your own attorney or seek a public defender?
Public defender.
I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I find probable cause for DV battery, $1,000 bond each count, pretrial release, no contact with the victims, no guns, weapon, ammunition, or knives. Good luck.
She had one time with law enforcement to get her stuff out.
One time with law enforcement. Good luck. I'll come back to Ms. Motley.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'll do Lori Norris.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Norris, you gonna hire your own attorney or seek a public defender?
Public
Or
defender,
represent
please.
yourself? All right, I'll provisionally appoint the public defender, find probable cause, VOP, no bond. Sherry Pendry.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Pendry, are you gonna hire your own attorney, represent yourself, seek a public defender?
Public defender.
All right, I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I'll find probable cause, petty theft, 250 bond. Good luck. Step left.
Thank you.
We moved Wanda Porter. My next on the list is Liz Samba.
Yes, sir. I've never been here before.
Okay, Ms. Samba, you gonna represent yourself, public defender, seek a public defender, or hire an attorney?
I would talk to my parents first, but I believe I'm a public defender, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna provisionally appoint the public defender or find probable cause, 250 bond on the never issued driver's license and the contraband into a detention facility, $1,000. You're on pretrial release. No, with random urinalysis. Good luck. Senator Scott. Ms. Scott, are you gonna hire your own attorney, represent yourself, seek public defender?
Attorney.
Yeah, I'm gonna find probable cause on the battery, $1,000 bond. Find probable cause, resisting officer without violence, $1,000 bond. Good luck. Step to where they tell you.
Yeah, that's right. Were we appointing?
Yeah, she hired an attorney.
Okay, no pretrial release.
No pretrial release. Good luck. Let's do Kathy Smarts. Is that Miss Smarts?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you gonna hire your own attorney, seek a public defender?
Public defender.
All right, I'll provisionally appoint the public defender on the VOP, no bond for petty theft. I'll provisionally appoint the public defender, find probable cause on the resisting officer without violence and the false ID. Both of those are $1,000 bond. You're also on pretrial release. Stay away from the event location. Good luck. Step to where they tell
Do
you.
you know my next court date?
Next court date's the 5th of May, and another one, the 15th.
June 5th and June 15th.
June 5th and June 15th. 15th should be VOP. Good luck.
Thank you.
Next is Nikki Waters. Ms. Waters, you gonna hire your own attorney, represent yourself, seek a public defender?
Public defender.
All right, I find probable cause for VOP, violate your probation. That's a no bond. Good luck. Step to where they tell you. Provision to appoint the public defender. Let's go back to Joyce Motley.
She won't be here till the end, Your Honor.
Okay, end. All right, make sure I come back to her.
Beckford.
All right, we're going down the list now at Central. Jermaine Anderson. Sir, are you going to hire your own attorney, represent yourself, or seek public defender?
Public defender.
All right, I find probable cause DV battery, pretrial release, no contact with the victim, no guns, weapon, ammunition, knives. When I say pretrial release, that's straight pretrial. There's no bond. All right?
Yeah, I think he had one time with law enforcement to get his stuff out of the.
One time law enforcement.
And public defender was appointed.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Jose Varela.
Sanderson, the public defender's office. I just want to be heard regarding
Sir.
bond.
All right, sir. Are you going to seek a public defender, represent yourself, or hire private? Okay, I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I find probable cause DV battery. Go ahead.
This is a very late report. I was reading the affidavit. This is Apparently the victim reported something that occurred approximately 17 months ago. And I guess she believed it to be on January 18th of the year 2025. I would just ask for either a very low bond on that or straight pre-release because it's an incredibly late report of something that allegedly occurred a year and a half ago.
Advise me about him being on a release for 26 MM 3998, or is that this charge?
Jimmy Dead.
And state and defense weigh in, and then state weigh in on your position on bond.
Tyler Edwards. David Delago sentence.
I had 26 MM 3998.
Yes.
That is still open. That is from May 12th of this year, so just this week.
This occurred, I believe.
Yeah, this occurred.
Allegedly.
This predates it.
Before.
We'd ask for the standard $5,000 bond and no weapons and no contact.
And he's not parked because that predates.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I want to make sure. All right, so I'm not messing with that. I'm gonna do a $5,000 bond. He's on pretrial release, no contact with the victim, no guns, weapon, ammunition, or knives. Good luck.
Yes, sir.
Gary Polk.
Yes, sir.
Sir, are you gonna hire your own attorney, seek a public defender, or represent yourself?
Seek a public defender.
All right, I'm gonna provisionally appoint the public defender. You're on pretrial release. I find probable cause, no driving without a license, no alcohol, no bars, random urinalysis, $1,000 bond on each case. Good luck. Step to your left. Wadsey or Brian?
Brian? Perfect. That ball, Brian? Which one?
He hasn't arrived yet from booking.
Hasn't arrived yet, Your Honor.
Okay, so come back to Wadsey, okay. Let's do Donovan Beckford. Is that my person next?
That's Sanderson. Is he an alleged?
Yes, sir.
Next, Milik Beckford were both charged in the same incident. I believe Milik Beckford only has the 1 DB battery with Mr. Donovan Beckford being the alleged victim. But Mr. Donovan has a different victim for one of the other 2 charges. But I would ask for a low bond or on the one charge for him regarding the Milik Beckford.
Okay.
They all have the same matter.
All right, I'm gonna provisionally appoint the public defender. I'm gonna find probable cause, $1,000 bond each count, pretrial release, no contact with the victims, no guns, weapon, ammunition, or knives, or pepper spray.
Would he be allowed to go back one?
He goes back one time. Okay, good luck, sir. Let's talk to Malik Beckford.
Okay.
Then I seek a public defender, represent yourself, or private attorney.
Public defender.
Provisionally appointed. I find probable cause, $1,000 bond, no violent contact with the victim, no guns, weapon, ammunition, or knives. Okay,
Yes, sir.
good luck. Leonard Big Hunt. Are you gonna seek a public defender, represent yourself, or hire an attorney, sir?
Public defender.
All right, I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I find probable cause, standard bonds already in place. Good luck. Step to where they tell you. Let's go to Leonardo Castro. So you got a warrant out of Broward County. We're gonna hold you over it. I'm sorry, wait a minute. You got a warrant out of Broward County. You can pay $769 and get out, or go down to Broward County and deal with it. Is that what you want to do? What do you want to do?
I already have somebody paying it right now as we speak.
Okay, $769 is all it is. Good luck. Step to where they tell you.
Thank you.
If you don't pay it, you got to come back on the 26th. All right. John Cotner,
Yes, sir.
I'll hire your own attorney, represent yourself, seek public defender.
I'm not sure right now, Your Honor. My girlfriend's actually looking into that for me.
All right, you want me to appoint you the public defender, or just let you do your own thing?
I guess I'll be the public defender for now.
I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I find probable cause, $1,000 bond, pretrial release, no contact with the victim. Stay away from the event location, go back one time, no guns, weapon, ammunition, or knives. All right, good luck.
Sir, she's actually at my house right now, the victim with my mom. Does that mean I can't go back to my own home, or? Because she's at my house. The incident happened at another property. She didn't press charges. She wasn't trying to. I'm just trying to figure out.
I'm gonna
She's at my house.
I'm gonna say, so the event, okay, I'm not gonna have you stay, I'm gonna have you stay away from the event location, wherever that was. You live at your house. If she's there, you can't be there. So she needs to get out until you two sort out whatever and come in front of the judge to remove that provision that's gonna require her talking to pretrial release and coming to court, okay?
Okay, and how does she do that with the
I don't know.
with the
You gotta
attorney?
talk to your, you gotta talk to your lawyer about that, all right?
Okay.
I can't give you legal advice, sorry. Thomas DeBrook.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. DeBrook, are you gonna hire an attorney or seek public defender?
A public defender.
All right, I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I find probable cause. I'm leaving your bonds the same, 250, 250, 500. Good luck. Step left. Jimmy Desire.
Yes, sir.
Sir, you got a pickup order for $200. Do you have the money?
A pickup order for $200.
If you pay $200, you get out.
I'm here for child support. When I see the judge on Monday, I'll be able to make a payment arrangement.
Okay. All right. I'll let you go see the judge on Monday or pay $200 to get out. Good luck.
Thank you.
Tyler Edwards. Mr. Edwards, you got a VOP. Are you going to hire an attorney, represent yourself, seek public defender?
Oh, public defender.
All right, I'll provisionally appoint the public defender, no bond, VOP. Good luck. Your case is come back to court June 15th. David Galagos Sanchez,
Sir.
are you going to represent yourself? Hire your own attorney or seek public defender?
Public defender.
Provisionally appoint the public defender, VOP, no bond, the DV battery. I'll provisionally appoint the public defender, $10,000 bond, pretrial release, no contact with the victim, no guns, weapon, ammunition, or knives. Good luck. Anthony Gaddy.
Guys, quiet.
Mr. Gaddy, are you going to hire your own attorney, seek a public defender, represent yourself? All right, I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I find probable cause on all charges. I'm going to leave standard bonds on everything except the unarmed burglaries or $10,000 bonds each. And the conspiracy is a $20,000 bond. You're also on pretrial release. No contact with the victim. Stay away from the event location. No contact with co-defendants. Good luck. Malin Hatchet. Sir, are you going to represent yourself, hire an attorney, or seek public defender?
Public defender.
I'll provisionally appoint. You have a VOP, no bond. You're coming back to court on the 15th. All right, good luck. Christopher King.
Yes, sir.
Mr. King, you going to represent yourself, hire an attorney, or seek public defender?
Public defender.
All right, I find probable cause that you chart your DUI. I'm going to put you on a $5,000 bond. You're on pretrial release. No alcohol, no bars. Random urinalysis. No driving without a license. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Look, step left. Tristan Kuykendall.
Yes, sir.
Going to hire an attorney to represent yourself or request a public defender?
Public defender.
All right, I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. You've got a violation of probation, no bond. Good luck. Step left. Mitchell Lasser. You going to hire an attorney, represent yourself, or seek public defender?
Public defender.
All right, I'm going to provisionally appoint. Bonds are going to remain the same standard. Good luck. Step left. Let's go to Jonathan McCollum. Is that my next?
Yes.
McCollum, are you going to hire your own attorney, represent yourself, seek public defender?
Seek public defender.
Provisionally appoint. Standard bonds 250. I'm leaving it the same. Step left. All right, let's talk to Sean McGuire. Sean
Yes,
McGuire,
sir. Yes, sir.
attorney or public defender, or you represent yourself or have a private?
I would do a public defender. I know that originally they gave me like a 250 bail on my dad's working on getting me out of here so I could go to the, but I do want to go to the court date for sure.
Hang on, let me hear from the public defender. Go ahead.
We cannot represent him on this municipal ordinance. The second thing, the FTA case, like the one from yesterday, has a comment or plea at first appearance for $107 fine.
Do you want to plead to a $107 fine or pay a 250 bond to get out?
So that means that I just pay 107 fine or that,
Correct, and I'm going to adjudicate you guilty.
and then I could still get out though?
If you pay the well, yeah, you'll get out and you'll have a judgment lien for $107.
I will do that. We'll do that.
Okay, Sean McGuire, you're sworn in
Yes, sir.
and you're not gonna go to trial. You want me to resolve the case with a guilty plea. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
You have your right to a trial, right to counsel. You're satisfied with your own representation and you
Yes.
wish to take the $107 judgment lien and I'll adjudicate you guilty and give you credit for time served.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. His plea's guilty.
Thank you.
Guilty plea. You got a $107 judgment lien. You get time served. Good luck. Step to where they tell you.
Thank you.
Let's talk to Antonio Michon. Mr. Michon, you missed your status conference with me the other day. What happened?
I had 2 court dates on my paper. I wasn't sure whether I had court yesterday or on the 15th, but I have my court date is just showing 2 different court dates. But I showed up the last month court. I showed up last month to court and they said I didn't have court, so I had to miss
Your
confused.
lawyer is Paul Blink, is that right?
Yes, sir.
What's your bond at right now?
I have no clue.
5,000, wasn't it?
I'm gonna check real quick.
All right, I'm gonna put you on pretrial release and reinstate your bond, but you don't be late for my court dates and you don't miss them. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, so it's 5,000. It's whatever his bond was before. I'm reinstating it and I'm putting him on pretrial release so that he can get a notice of court. All right?
Yes, sir.
Good luck. Step to where they tell you. Good.
Yes.
Nathan Nundy, you read me?
Yes.
You're gonna hire an attorney, represent yourself, or seek a public defender.
Public defender for now.
All right, I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I find probable cause. I'm gonna put you on straight pretrial release, no violent contact, no guns, weapon, ammunition, knives. State or defense, anything further?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. Good luck.
I didn't hear my phone.
We're gonna hold up a minute. And I need somebody to look at Thielen's case, because I couldn't find any hold, and I don't know what he's here for. Okay, so when you're ready, clerk, tell me.
Yes.
Pretrial release straight. Thank you. Michael Negron.
Yes, sir.
So you got multiple warrants per hour, Osceola Lake. We're gonna hold, actually, let me go down it. You got a cash bond or surety of $1,000 for Broward, $500 writ of bodily attachment for Osceola, or Lake, you have writ of bodily attachment for 1177. So you can pay those and get out. Otherwise, they're gonna come pick you up in the order they pick you up, which who knows when that's gonna be. You'll come back to court May 26th if you're still in custody. So you wanna get out now, get your money paid and get it.
I'll pay it today.
All right, good luck. Step to where they tell you.
Newman.
Drew Newman.
He hasn't arrived yet, Your Honor.
Oh, he hasn't arrived yet? I'll circle back. Ian Newmer.
Hasn't
Mr.
arrived
Newmer?
yet, Your Honor.
All right, circle back. Roberto Ovanda.
Right here.
Come on up, sir. Are you
I'm
gonna
here.
represent yourself, seek a public defender, or,
Public defender.
okay? All right, I'm gonna find probable cause, possession of cannabis, $5,000 bond, paraphernalia, $2,000 bond. You're also on pretrial release, random urinalysis. Good luck. Let's talk to Joshua Pellegrino.
Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Are you gonna, you have a VOP, you gonna hire an attorney, represent yourself, or seek public defender?
I think I'm gonna take the public defender's office. I was just hoping that you could take in consideration that I turned myself in May the 3rd, and I've been in transport since May 10th, and I just got here yesterday or the day before yesterday. If I could just get an earlier docket, it would be a blessing.
I'm gonna give you I don't handle the docket dates, but I'm gonna hold you on a no bond. June 15th, let your lawyer know, and obviously that may be taken into consideration. It'll be a different judge than me. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Jermaine Phillips.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Phillips, you gonna represent yourself, seek public defender, or hire an attorney?
High attorney.
Okay, I'm gonna find probable cause, unarmed burglary, 2 counts, $10,000 per count, conspiracy to commit burglary. Probable cause found, $20,000, grand theft of property, probable cause found, $10,000, theft of utility, probable cause found, $250, defraud, 5,000 is probable cause found, $5,000. You're on pretrial release, stay away from the event location, no contact with co-defendants. Good luck. All right, let's talk to Michael Phillips. Mr. Phillips, you gonna hire your own attorney, seek a public defender?
Public defender.
All right, I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. State, what's your position on this one? it had a no bond, but I'm not sure why. And I need to hear from the defendants.
I think if he's got prior DWLSRs, that maybe wants no bond.
Okay, all right. Okay, if he doesn't have, if it's truly a bondable offense, and he's not on probation, not on pretrial release, not Parker, then I'm gonna give him a bond of $2,000, okay?
Don't see anything, please, so I don't think there's anything open from.
He's on Melbourne, is this the fellow on Melbourne? Florida probation, are you on probation out of Melbourne?
No, I was told that yesterday on the phone, but I don't know nothing about that.
I'm gonna still give him a $2,000 bond and let whoever deals with him, let them deal with it. Good luck, don't get in any more trouble.
Thank you.
Javosky Pittman,
Yes, sir.
so are you gonna represent yourself, hire a private attorney or seek public defender?
Seek public defender.
All right, I want a cash surety bond, $250 on driving, $1,000 on paraphernalia, $5,000 on methamphetamine, appoint the public defender, he's on pretrial release, no drugs, random year analysis, and go from there. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Enil Porter,
Yes, sir.
you gonna represent yourself, seek a public defender, or hire a private attorney?
Public defender.
All right, I'm going to provisionally appoint the public defender. I'm gonna find probable cause. I'm gonna put a bond of $5,000 on leaving the scene and $5,000 on driving with a permanently suspended license. You're also on pretrial release, no driving on a suspended license, and go from there. Good luck. Jerron Lamar Powell,
Yes, sir.
you gonna represent yourself, seek a public defender?
Public defender, sir.
Okay. He's also no bond. Is there something I'm missing on that one? I do find probable cause. I'll give him on the paraphernalia, $1,000 bond. Cannabis possession, not more than 20 grams, $1,000 bond. And I need to hear from the state if there's something that they.
I don't see anything open.
All right, I'm gonna put him on a $5,000 bond for the cannabis resident. He's also on pretrial release with randoms. Good luck, sir. Step to where they tell you.
Hey, I can say one thing, sir.
If you want.
I have a marijuana card. So, I mean, how would I do that thing?
You would show that to your lawyer, and if you have a marijuana card and you're buying marijuana from a dispensary, you can use that as long as you're testing for marijuana. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Anthony Powers,
Yes, Your Honor.
I have a stipulation with the state. He's charged with 3 counts of resisting an officer without violence. Then on 2 of those first degree misdemeanors, there is no probable cause, and he should be releasing his own recognizance on 2 of the 3 resisting without violence charges.
okay. So here's what we're gonna do, Mr. Powers. You're gonna represent yourself, seek a public defender or private attorney?
I plan on hiring a power attorney. I'm sorry, an attorney, Your Honor. Excuse me.
You're gonna hire an attorney?
Yes, sir, Your Honor. I planned on it.
He's gonna hire his own attorney. I'm gonna go ROR on the resistings without, 2 of them. $1,000 on the resisting without, $5,000 on the resisting with violence, each count. He's also on pretrial release, and he's to have random urine, no guns, weapons, ammunition, knives. State what's your position on the battery on a Leo. 3 counts, each count.
Yes, sir. We would ask for 5,000 per count.
5,000 per count ordered. Good luck, sir. Step to where they tell you.
Your Honor, can I ask you a question? So I'm a over-the-road tractor trailer driver. Would there be any kind of stipulation so I can still continue to work and come back before my court date? I drive for Prime Inc., sir.
Okay, are you ELD with, how do you dispatch out? Text, invoice, or email?
It's through an app that I have. I'm here on vacation. I live in Orlando, but I'm here visiting family, and I was going to leave in the next couple of weeks. But
if you show your pretrial release officer, are you an intrastate driver or an interstate driver?
Well, I get confused between. So I worked in lower 48, Your Honor.
You work well. You show you're interstate. You go from
Yes,
state
sir.
to state.
Yes, Your Honor.
I will let you travel inside the state of Florida based upon a dispatch through your app that you provide to your pretrial release. If you want to travel out of state, you need to see your pretrial release officer, discuss it, and your lawyer and I may consider that. I'll do this. If you're not gonna be out of state for more than 2 nights, okay? And then otherwise you need to go see the judge, all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you, Your Honor.
Stay in Florida until you get further direction. If you're gonna be out of state for more than 2 nights, stay in Florida, all right?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you. Isom Rakib,
Yes, sir.
are you gonna hire your own attorney, seek a public defender? And I'll need his affidavit brought up.
I'm a public defender.
All right, I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I'm looking it over. State, tell me what your position is on this.
On the battery on law enforcement, we would ask for 7,500 per count. And then the resisting with violence, we'd ask for 5,000 per count.
And you understand, Mr. Defender's office, I can't find my affidavit on this, but I'm concerned that he's charged with 3 counts of resisting without violence and one part on the docket, and then another 3 counts for resisting. If it's all part of the same incident, and there's multiple officers, I would ask for him to be ROR'd and a lot of the resisting without violence charges. What happened to that?
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find probable cause on everything except of the resisting without violence. I'm gonna give him, he has 4, right, defense?
You know, I'm looking at the docket, it looks like he's got like 7 of them.
I've got 4, so here's what I'm gonna do. He's got ROR on 3 resisting without and $1,000 ROR on a resisting without. On 1 resisting without. All the other resisting withouts are ROR. All the battery on Leos are $7,500 bond each. All the resisting with violence are $5,000 each. And depriving an officer of communication, I'm increasing to $10,000. He's also on pretrial release. He's at random urine and a GPS. Okay? All right, good luck, sir. Step to where they tell you.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Latrell Raspin, sir, are you gonna represent yourself, seek a public defender, or hire an attorney?
Public defender for now, until I get in contact with my father.
Okay, I'm gonna provisionally appoint public defender. I find probable cause. I'm gonna put a bond on the possession of ammunition by a convicted felon of $5,000, $250 on DWLSR bond, and he's on pretrial release with the GPS. Good luck. Okay. Jordan Richard,
Yes, sir.
are you gonna represent yourself, seek a public defender, or hire an attorney? And I'll
Public
see you
defender.
tomorrow.
Public defender, please.
All right, I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. Let me read over the affidavit, state what your position. It's already been found probable cause. What's your position on bond?
You would ask for a $10,000 bond and then no weapons and no contact as conditions.
All right, I'm gonna do a $10,000 bond, pretrial release conditions per the warrant, no weapons, guns, prohibited from having intentional contact with the victim and 500 feet away. So he's got a bond of 10,000. All right, good luck.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Dwayne Roberts,
Yes, sir.
you gonna hire your own attorney or seek a public defender?
Public defender.
I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I do find, probable cause of possession of drug paraphernalia, $1,000 bond, possession of meth, $5,000 bond, driving on, operating a vehicle without a license, that's a $5,000 bond, pretrial release, random urines, no driving without a license. Anything further, state or defense?
Or he does have
Yes, open case?
Yes, sir. Let me-
What's he have?
Got CF 2667, and that is the DWLSR, so we would ask for his bond to be revoked and
All right, I'm gonna Parker in that case, no bond, 26 CF 67. Next, Antonio Robinson. Mr. Robinson, are you gonna hire an attorney, represent yourself, or seek a public defender?
Seeking a public defender.
Okay, on provision, appoint the public defender. State what's your position on this one? Got 3rd-degree felony.
Sir. We would ask for $7,500 bond and no weapons and no contact.
Yeah, I'm gonna do no contact, stay away from the event location. There's probable cause found, $7,500 bond. And no guns, weapon, ammunition, or knife. Good luck, sir. Step to where they tell you. Antonio Rogers,
Sir,
are you gonna represent yourself or seek public defender?
public defender.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and provisionally appoint the public defender. And you have a VOP, no bond, all right?
Yes, sir. Court date.
Court date 6/15.
Yes.
All right, Paul Romero,
Yes, sir.
you gonna represent yourself, seek a public defender, or hire an attorney?
Public defender, please.
All right, I'm gonna provisionally appoint the public defender. Do find probable cause on all the counts. On your unarmed burglary, unoccupied, $10,000 bond each count. That's 5 of them. When you go down to the defraud property, that's gonna be $5,000. Theft of utility, probable cause is all found, that's $250 each count. And then when you go to your conspiracy to commit burglary, that's going to be the $20,000 bond. Mutual release, no contact with co-defendants, and you stay away from the event location. Good luck.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me?
Conspiracy.
Conspiracy is 20. Thank you. Pierre Severe,
Yes, sir.
are you gonna hire your own attorney, seek a public defender?
Hire my own attorney.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and find probable cause of the possession of firearm by convicted felon, state bond position. He's got VOPs. I'm gonna keep you on a no bond on that, 23 CF 7558. And you're on pretrial release for the firearm by convicted felon. That's gonna be no guns, weapon, ammunition, knife. What's
The
bond?
state would ask for a $10,000 bond on that count.
So ordered. Thank you. Good luck. Step left.
It
Christopher
said,
Schofield,
it said no bond on that?
no, 10,000 on the possession of firearm.
Oh, so I can bond out on that and get out.
Bond out on that, but you can't bond out on the VOPs. All right.
Okay.
Good luck. Let's do Christopher Schofield. You gotta
Yes, sir.
represent yourself, seek a public defender.
Public defender, sir.
I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. State what's your position on this one.
The state would ask for a $5,000 bond.
All right, $5,000 bond. Step to your left.
Where's my charge?
Failing to register as a career offender. Got to do it in person. Teddy Smith. Mr. Smith, you gonna represent yourself, seek a public defender.
Public defender, sir.
I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I find probable cause, possession of firearm by convicted felon, pretrial release, no guns, weapon, ammunition, knives, and a $10,000 bond. Anything further, state or defense?
No, sir.
Thank you. Go step left. Gary Stanley, pull up the affidavit. Mr. Stanley, you're gonna hire your own attorney, seek a public defender.
I'm doing myself, Your Honor.
You're gonna represent yourself, okay?
Yes, sir.
I do find probable cause on DV battery. I'm gonna put your bond at $20,000. You're also on pretrial release. No guns, weapon, ammunition, knives, no contact. Stay away from the event location. Go back one time with law enforcement. Good luck.
Sir, okay, can I go back and get the stuff out of the house?
One time with law enforcement.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Wallace Stewart,
Yes, sir.
you gotta, represent yourself, seek a public defender, or hire an attorney.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the public defender, sir.
All right, I'm gonna provisionally appoint the public defender. You got a $250 bond on the public consumption. I'm not appointing the public defender on that, but you're trespassing I am. Or you can plead to that charge for a $108 fine and court costs, plead guilty, and I'll adjudicate you guilty, and you'll have a judgment lien for the 108. What do you want to do on the failure to appear for the public consumption?
I just wish I can get my time and just get this all over with.
All right, do you want to plead guilty to that and not have a trial and
No,
get
I
$108?
I just want to get this all over with, sir,
But then
please.
you want me to, if you want to plead guilty, say you want to plead guilty. Or
I
not.
want to plead guilty, sir.
I'll accept your guilty plea. You're adjudicated guilty, $108 fine. On the trespass, I'm going to give you a $250 bond, and you can have the public defender, and you come back to court on that later, okay?
When is my court date then?
June 5th.
June 5th?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay,
Good
sir.
luck. Thank you. Daniel Tallman and have Thielen sit down. Sit down. I'm gonna do him last with the other person. Daniel Tallman.
Did me sit down?
No, Tallman stays up, Thielen sits down. All right, so Tallman, you have a VOP. Are you gonna hire your own attorney, seek a public defender?
Seek a public defender, sir.
And I'm gonna provisionally appoint the public defender. You got a no bond, so step left and you'll come to court June 15 unless your PD gets you there sooner, all right?
Yes, sir. I was curious. I was told that I'm on the court docket for Tuesday. Are you able to see that or?
I can't, but if you are,
Okay.
then that may very well where you're gonna be, okay?
Yes,
Good
sir.
luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's talk to Derek Velez.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Velez, are you gonna hire your own attorney, seek a public defender, or represent yourself?
Probably a public defender.
I'll provisionally appoint, you got $1,000 bond on the resisting, 250 on the disorderly, but I'm gonna put you on pretrial release, no alcohol, random urinalysis. Good luck. Step to where they tell you.
250 and 1,000.
Yep, same as over there. Let's talk to Brian Wilkerson.
Yes, sir.
Are you gonna represent yourself, seek a public defender, or hire?
Public
an attorney?
defender.
Originally appoint, he's got a VOP, no bond. Good luck. Step to where they go. You go
May I
back
ask my next court date?
215. Thank you. Good luck. Gerald Wise,
Yes,
curl
sir.
his screen up. Mr. Wise, are you gonna represent yourself, seek a public defender, or hire private?
I believe I do have a public defender already. And
Okay.
we had a problem in the court. She asked me to come out of the courtroom into the hallway, and then she proceeded to tell me that I was free to go. That was on the 1st. And now I've got some kind of criminal charge because I didn't make a showing with the judge over that.
Okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. It's Judge Ramirez, and it's a mandatory docket. She's got a no bond. I'll let you go talk to her. I'll get you a hearing with her in 5.
She doesn't do 5 days.
She doesn't do 5-day hearings? I'm just gonna keep it at no bond. It's her warrant. I'm not gonna touch it, and your lawyer can ask for a bond hearing in front of her. Good luck. You got regional counsel. That's who you keep, all right? Jonathan Young, step left, sir. Are you gonna hire your own attorney, seek a public defender, or represent yourself?
Public defender.
All right, I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. Let me look over the statement. State, what's your position on this case, and then I need to hear from defense.
The state would ask for a $5,000 bond and no weapons, no contact at this point.
I would ask for reasonable bond.
I want to find probable cause. I'm going to grant a bond of $5,000. You're on pretrial release. No contact. Stay away from the event location. One time with law enforcement. No alcohol. Random urinalysis. Good luck. Step to where the judge. And I appointed public defender. Jaden Yorn. Mr. Yorn, are you going to represent yourself, seek a public defender, or hire private?
Seek a public defender.
All right, I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. State position,
The state would ask for a $5,000 bond and no weapons and no contact.
all right, I'm going to find probable cause, $5,000 bond, pretrial release, no contact, no guns, weapon, ammunition, knives, stay away from the event location, one time with law enforcement, and random breathalyzers, no alcohol. Thank you, good luck.
Thank you.
Devin Ziegler?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ziegler, I see you got a violation of probation. Are you going to represent yourself, hire a private, or seek public defender?
I have a private attorney. I was just wondering if I have a child on the way, like very soon, and I'll also run a company that I owe a lot of money out in work.
Who's your private attorney?
David Frost Law.
Have David file a motion. I'm going to leave you at a no bond,
Okay.
and then your lawyer can file a motion and you can deal with it with the judge that's going to handle your case. Good luck.
Okay. It's the 15th as of right
Yeah.
now. All right.
No, you're a misdemeanor. You'll be different. June 1st. You'll go to court June 1st.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, so who were we doing last? And then I need to hear about Thielen. Somebody tell me what's going on with him, because I know this kid. He's friend.
I think he's in on other charges, but there's also a pickup order for child support.
Do you have it? Because when I clicked on it, it was some guy named Edward. And that's what threw me a little bit.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Thielen. I hate to see you in that position, but that's where you are. Whether I keep this case or not, I'm going to talk to the state and the defense. So he has a pickup order?
Yes, sir. They're holding me for child support.
Okay, so he's got, hang on a second. Let's go through this with a clip. So the pickup order I have is Vincent Williams. That's not him.
Oh, you're right.
And I looked at the ICMS docket and I didn't see a pickup order in his family law case that was handled by Victor Smith against him. And he had Allison Copley, who's no longer his lawyer.
Just has a VOP warrant.
You got a VOP warrant, Mr. Thielen.
Yes, sir. I never did intake at the instruction of my PO, Jason Montoya. He told me not to do intake. And originally, whenever I was released after my last arrest, I texted my attorney.
Hang on. You're set for Monday. I'm just going to turn you over until Monday because I know you and I don't want to do anything on the case.
Mr. Kaler on it.
You got David Kaler going to have a hearing Monday. Is that right? So David Kaler and you can talk to the judge Monday. I'm just going to bind him over to Monday. I don't want to do anything because I do know him. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right, but I don't see a DRD.
I don't either.
So I'm going to take off that DRD case number looks wrong.
Hang on.
Okay, so the VOP, you've addressed it first appearance, you and Kaler are dealing with that. The DRD warrant 06DR6385 is for Vincent Williams. It does not hold him. If there's another another DRD warrant, that's not here today. And so.
And I don't see anything on that case, on the dissolution case, because it looks like the dissolution's still pending.
Correct.
So we are warned on the,
I don't have any, I don't have any
the
objection.
other person's name.
I'm going to say he's released.
Okay.
He's ROR'd on the DRD because it's not him. It's Vincent Williams is 06DR. I mean, this kid would probably be 10 years old when that warrant came out, or when that case came out in 06. All right, Josh, I hope you get your stuff together. Good luck.
Sir, thank you, Mr. Brown.
Your Honor, we got the three that were at booking. First of all,
Judge Rayful, can we handle the Motley case
Yeah,
and
let's
wait
handle
for
Motley,
and
then we'll
wait
do the
and wait
three.
for presence?
Yeah, Motley waiver presence. Let me look at the case. I have her, I'm going to provisionally appoint the public defender. I have probable cause found for the burglary. I'm doing a $5,000 bond. She's on pretrial release, GPS, stay away from the event location, no gun, weapon, ammunition, or knives. Probable cause found on the petty theft, $250 bond. State or defense, is there anything I need to revisit?
No, sir.
All right, good luck. Thank you. Now let's do the other folks, okay? Can we move off Motley or?
step up.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Next.
First up is Watsy O'Brien.
What was last name?
What's his name?
Watsy Cabron?
Wadley Boban.
The other Cabron. But yeah, it's O'Brien.
Wadsey Bubron. We didn't do him yet. Wadsey Bubron.
How do you spell the last name?
AUBRIAN, and the other one has a T at the end of it. Are y'all related to the other fella?
No.
Okay, you just bar yourself in there. All right, so Wadsey Bubron, he's born 1/26/03. He's charged with domestic violence battery and tampering with a witness. Provisionally, are you going to seek a public defender, represent yourself, or hire an attorney?
Seek a public defender.
I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I find probable cause. Battery case is $1,000 bond. The tampering is a $5,000 bond. He's on pretrial release. No contact, no guns, weapon, ammunition, knives. Stay away from the event location. One time with law enforcement. Anything further, state or defense?
No, sir.
No.
Thank you. Next.
Next up is last name Newman, Drew Newman. So we got a $1,000 bond.
Newman,
Yes, sir.
are you going to hire your own attorney, seek a public defender, or represent yourself?
Probably for today, just see what you have to say. After this, probably get a lawyer.
All right. You want the public defender or represent yourself today?
Public defender.
I'll provisionally appoint the public defender. I find probable cause, battery, $5,000 bond, pretrial release, no contact, guns, weapon, ammunition, knives, stay away from the event location, go back one time. He's on probation, and if he's not, I need to hear from state or defense, 25 MM 5826, and that's a no bond. But if I'm wrong on that one, let me know.
He's on probation. It's 12 months probation. He was sentenced December 9th of 25.
What case number are we looking
It
at?
is MM 25
5826. All right, so he's on a VOP for that, and he goes to court on that.
It'll be heard with his new charges, Your Honor.
It'll be her with your new charges. Good luck.
I would ask for the public defender's office to be appointed on the VOP also.
Both cases have the PD. Good luck, sir. Thank you. Next person? Newmer?
Next
Does
up
Newmer-
is, Newmer.
Mr. Newmer, are you gonna hire your own attorney, seek a public defender, or represent yourself? You want a public defender? I'll provisionally appoint. I find probable cause, press $1,000.
Is there any way I can plead today?
Want to plead today? State, what do you want to offer?
You know, I don't have enough information to make an offer on.
She can't make an offer, but we're gonna bring you back to court June 5th for an arraignment, so you can deal with it then. Good luck, okay? $1,000 bond.
And Your Honor, I need to go back on one of the Highlands County cases, the Mario Miranda, the carjacking case.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
did some more research on that. It's actually a straight F1 instead of PBL.
All
So
right.
the state is filing a motion for pretrial detention on that.
Okay, so I'll withhold the bond while the pretrial detention, and that'll happen this week, okay?
Yes, sir. And also to clarify the record on the excessive speeding, it is a hybrid that it's 30 days, not 90 days.
Bond is saying based on the excessive speed, as long as it was a criminal, not a
It's a-
civil
it's a criminal
infraction.
offense. It's just 30 days.
Correct. If it was a civil infraction, then I would have a ROR, but it's not. Okay.
On the Mario Miranda, is it the hearing date with Judge
Hearing
Ward?
be Friday.
Friday, the
at 1 o'clock,
22nd?
Judge Ward.
At 1 o'clock. Will that be on the snap out then?
Yeah, it's on there. It's actually on her motion.
I've got it on the motion.
Yeah.
It's on the motion. I don't know.
While
if it's-
everybody's gonna take a breath real fast, that's everybody at Central, Your Honor.
Oh, that's right. Good. Thank you. Central's done. We're off record.
All right, y'all take care, thank you.
I mean, it needs to be on the first appearance order, is what I was trying to say, not snap out.
Yeah, I emailed the jail, so that way they can update it.
And it's also on that motion she did.
Hey,
But that's not coming.
Miss
Yeah.
Sandra, just so you're aware, the Motley one, she was uncooperative.
I figured as much. So I've said it. We're done with it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. We're adjourned. Everybody, anything else, clerk? Shut down. Do I need to sign anything, clerk?
Okay, then you should have just called him. So he then, not me, honey.
You just tell